What's up, YouTube? So, Purple Star Reviews here, back with another review. So today we will be reviewing the Pharma Rocks. Actually, so you take a look at the top here. So these guys, it's another Pharma CBD product. So I actually purchased this here locally, Celtic Vapes. So the Pharma Rocks that we're going to be reviewing today, it's a little bit different. It's a new product. So Keith, the owner at Celtic Vapes, you know, he told me that, you know, they got a new product in from Pharma, which is the Pharma Rocks here. So this one is actually, it's a little bit different than what I've actually used before. So this is a Bubba Kush CBG distillate and CBD Keif strain. So I don't know a whole lot about this product. The actual jar here, so I'll open this up. This is my first time. Man, it smells amazing. So what I do know is they come in two, before I pull it out here, so this comes in 2 nugs per jar, and I'll show you guys what you actually get here. So overall, I mean, it looks like a good product here. It smells amazing. So, oh man, I just want to, oh man, it smells amazing. So each container comes with 2 nugs in a jar, and like I said, it's so this product is actually 17.7% CBD, 38% CBG, and it's going to be dusted with a 17% CBD Keif. And I'll show the top again. So this was purchased, like I said, at Celtic Vapes. And so let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this up here. So here, I'll show you guys. So I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. So I picked this sweet little Pokeball grinder up right here. It's not legit, it's not the best grinder, but you know, me being a Pokemon fan, this right here is amazing. It does the job. It's you know, it's gonna be a cheap knockoff grinder right here. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, this nug does not want to grind up here. So like I said, I haven't tried this product before. I've heard nothing but good things. Keith at Celtic, very knowledgeable, and he started off as the vape shop, and they've transitioned more into the CBD hemp products. This was recommended to me by him, and yeah, so we are going to try this baby out right here. Oh my gosh, my little grinder here just does not want to take this big old nug. This is like the biggest one right here I think it's probably ever taken. Yeah, and like I said, this grinder, it's not the best, but you know, it does the job. And when I say it's not the best, it leaves a lot to be desired here. also have a new product. So me and the wife were actually in North Wilkesboro probably last week, and we picked up here, let me just set this to the side here. We're not done with that for sure. So we picked up these guys right here. So this is a Cyclone's hemp cone. This is a Wonderberry flavor, and actually I actually picked up two, so this isn't the first time I've used this. These actually have a wood tip. I'll show you guys the actual packaging here. So this is a natural toasted hemp, contains no tobacco in this actual roll here, but it's really cool because you know, they actually have a wooden tip, and actually I haven't here. Actually, I'll go ahead and open it up. So it says twist. You twist it open. So in the actual package here, set this down right here. Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing. So in the actual package here, you're gonna get the wood tip. So this is the actual hemp roll, and actually inside, you guys can see that there, it's gonna be let me pull it out here. This little plastic, this little I don't know what you want to call it, but this basically helps you pack the actual hemp into the actual roll here. So this is actually what we're going to be smoking today, is this right here. And like I said, we picked this up in North Wilkesboro. I've never actually seen it before. We picked up two, and like I said, it's called it's made by a company called Cyclone Hemp Cones. And yeah, so the first time I used it, it was actually really great. Like, I mean, wood tip. I don't know how many actual wood tips are out there, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Oh, and see, this is a downside of my. I'm gonna use this little plastic thing right here. This is a downside of my cheap grinder here, because it just leaves all this hemp just left over here. So we're going to use this. I normally use a toothpick, I know. It's not the best thing to do, but you're leaving a lot on the table if you just leave it inside your grinder here. Man. So we've only used one of the nugs. Alright, man. Tell you, I have to do this every time I use my and if it wasn't for me being a super Pokemon fan, I would not have picked this up, but I just thought it was cool. Yeah, not the best. I'm gonna have to invest. If any of you guys have grinders that are like really good, you want to share with me, leave a comment below. I need something a little bit better for my everyday grinder, because this is definitely not the best for everyday grinders. Yeah, so let's see, I'm gonna leave that over to the side there. And I like to use my hands when I actually pack in. Let's see, that should be good. And the actual tray, I actually picked this tray up. This is amazing. I actually picked this up at that same little smoke shop there in North Wilkesboro. Because like I said, we were in North Wilkesboro, dropping off some of our products. Oh, I just fell off the tree there. There's a little store in North Wilkesboro that we actually sell our wives, beards, and grooming. And we were over there. We were looking for hemp, CBD stores, and we couldn't find nothing. And we went to this little place, and it was closed down. It said, please see such and such road and for all your CBD needs. So we went to the actual place. Well, don't get me wrong, you know, I like some of these little smaller places that sell CBD, hemp, that kind of thing. But this place, it was more like a general store. And when you're actually looking for hemp flowers, you're not looking for a general store. And that's kind of what this place was. Well, we went in there, we, perused around, took a look, and we didn't find anything. And because it was mostly, hemp, like, I don't know, the things you find in a grocery store. So, the hemp lotions, things like that. Not really my speed, not really what I was looking for. Well, when we were walking out, there was a sign that said something to the effect of, it was a smoke shop, like, undercover, check this out, something, I don't know, something crazy. But we were like, we were checking the town out. So we went in there, and like I said, I don't remember the name of it, but we went in there, and it's a legit, like, you walk in a basement of a downtown building, and it's, tucked away in a little hole, but they had all kinds of stuff. Local glass, like glassware, if you're into glassware. We did pick up a small glass bowl. We picked up this raw tray right here that I'm actually using at the moment, and we picked up like 2 of these Wonderberry rolls right here, these pre-rolls, and I almost think that I don't have enough to fill this up. This is a big boy right here. I'm running out of flour, guys. So yeah, I Alright, so I'm gonna say first impressions of the Pharma Rocks here. Um, it's actually really good. I'm gonna screw this lid on here. It's not sorry guys, I'm still still recovering off this cough right here. It's not very harsh. I know I'm using the, like I said, the hemp cones. It's a little different. I haven't haven't actually used you know, any of the Bubba Kush. CBG is actually new to me. I haven't used much of the CBG when it comes to the flowers and whatnot. Usually when I'm, you know, at the house, free time, I'm usually using gummies. And then, you know, I will step outside, use the flowers and whatnot. So my cough isn't actually due to the hemp. You know, pretty much anything triggers it these days with the cough. Being sick for a while now. I'm making a mess with my cough. Yeah, so overall, I would say the Pharma Rocks, you know, it's very, it doesn't feel like it's strong. I know there's a lot, like I said, there's 17.7% Bubba Kush. With the CBG, there's 38% CBG, 17% Keif, and I mean it's right here on the label. I would say, you know, overall, it's I'm feeling very relaxed at the moment. You know, I don't know if that's due to the hemp or, you know, or not hemp, but the the Bubba Kush or the CBG. I don't know the difference in CBD to CBG because CBG is still new to me. I haven't used a whole lot of the CBG. But yeah, this is it's a very relaxing smoke. You know, if you were to be, you know, hanging out at the house, you know, outside on the back deck, you know, just smoking this, it's very relaxing. I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling really good at the moment. So I would say overall it's a smooth smoke. It's not it's not very earthy. Some of them will feel, you know, very piney. It's not. I'm not really getting that. It's actually really good. So I would say Pharma CBD, they knocked it out of the park with this one. And like I said, if you're local, and you can get to Celtic, I think their price on this is right around the same thing as Pharma CBD there in Mooresville. I'm thinking maybe like 37 after taxes and everything. So you know, it's very reasonable as far as, you know, the hemp flowers go. So yeah, overall I would recommend this. This is it's really good. That's about all I can say on it. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video.